white shirt covers here. We didn't right. It's cute. This is gorgeous in here. Y'all can't even see this. Hey guys, my name is Daniielle Amanii. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I get married this week. I get married on Saturday. Today is Tuesday, March 31st. I don't even have to look anymore because I know the date because everything is happening so fast and it's crazy. Yeah, today is Tuesday, March 31st. I get married this Saturday, April 4th. And I'm so excited, but y'all, there's still so much to be done. It's ridiculous. And it's like everything is mostly done. It's just like small stuff. It's just a bunch of small stuff that needs to be done. So it's a lot on the brain, you know? But I wanted to record a wedding week vlog because for one, I love watching wedding week vlogs. I don't know why, I love them. But then also I think I'm too busy right now to really appreciate what's going on, to really feel in the moment. I'm kind of just like running. So this is gonna be something for me to look back on. I know I look kind of crazy. These braids are coming out today, y'all. These braids are coming out. I just got off of work, so don't mind the attire. I need to go to Office Depot because we printed our menu cards and our welcome sign. Those are ready for pickup, so I need to go grab those. Don't mind the stuff in the back. That's all like decor for the ceremony and for the reception. My phone died at some point when I was at work and I didn't realize, and I should have realized because my watch will buzz and it'll be like phone disconnected, but I wasn't paying attention to it because I know sometimes like my Bluetooth will disconnect and I'm not thinking about it. Whole time my phone is dead. I don't know how to get to Office Depot from here. I don't go to Office Depot, so I need my phone to, you know. We also ordered the seating chart. Y'all, that seating chart was expensive because like you want it to be big enough for everybody to see, but gosh, that was expensive. So we ordered the seating chart too, but they said it's not available for pickup. It's a delivery only, and it's talking about something it's gonna be delivered on Friday. The fact that it's cutting close is on me because I was supposed to order these signs last week, but to be honest, well, for one, some of the stuff wasn't made yet. Like I didn't finish the seating chart last week, but I'm glad I didn't finish it last week because since this week has started, we've gotten like a bunch of calls. This person can't make it, this person can't make it, which to be honest, it makes it easier to make the seating chart. But then also we had some people that all of a sudden were coming. All those adjustments had to be made, so I'm glad I didn't finalize the seating chart at any point last week. After Office Depot, I'm gonna head to the apartment. I want to pull out my hair. I have this meeting that I need to be on at 5, and I believe my pastor are coming to our apartment later tonight at 7 to bless the house. We spoke about that last week, and since then we haven't spoken about it again. So I'm gonna say that they're coming, but there's a possibility that they might not. I don't know, because we haven't spoken about it since then, so I don't know. Yeah, I have some stuff to do also for the wedding. Y'all, let me tell y'all, so we should have been got our marriage license. We do not have our marriage license, and it's ridiculous because first of all, okay, so I'm pretty sure that the time stipulation on a marriage license is like you get it and you have to get married within the 30 days after you get it. So we're like, okay, we'll get it closer to the wedding. The plan was we're gonna get it this past Friday, March 27th. He didn't go to work, and we're just gonna do it to where we did it at 8 a.m. so that I worked at 9 a.m. on Friday. So I was like, we could do it early. Sorry, I was thinking we could do it early and then I just go to work straight from the court. But somehow both of us forgot, and it was on both of our calendars, and we spoke about it earlier that week, and somehow that morning, or really the night before, we didn't think about it, and both of us just set our alarms for our normal times, you know. We didn't get our marriage license on Friday. I didn't realize until Monday, which was yesterday. I was talking to my pastor and she was like, did you get your marriage license? I'm like, did I get my what? Because I knew, and she told me, she was like, don't not get that. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get it, and I just haven't gotten it. But it's really because a lot of the courts around here are like 8 to 4, and I work at 8:30. He works at 9 in a whole nother city, and we both, well, typically we would get off at 4:30. We both would get off at 4:30, but he works far, and now I'm getting off at 3, but he still works further away, you know. I should have looked in his county by his job. I might do that, but we still need to apply online and then go set an appointment. I don't know, we're really behind on that marriage license stuff, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's just I don't know when. I was trying to tell him, oh, maybe we could get it this Friday morning, even though that's like literally the day before the wedding. I was like, maybe we could just try to get it on Friday. And he was like, well, I might have my haircut on Friday. What you mean you might? I heard him have a conversation with his barber. The way they were just both going in circles around each other, like, oh, what about this day? Oh, that day don't work. What about this time? Oh, that don't work. Oh, okay, well, we'll talk about it. Bye. Y'all just had a whole conversation about how what time and day he needs to get his haircut. And y'all didn't come up with anything, and y'all just hang up the phone. Like, that's just it. That's that. Y'all ain't gonna try to keep talking about when the haircut's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know, because I feel like I could not be a man, because why are y'all just like so okay with nothing being planned out? Like, why is that okay? Typically he would get his haircut on like a Saturday. The guy that cuts his hair is actually a teacher, so he mainly does like evening haircuts or Saturday, Sunday haircuts. But I don't know, man. I don't know when he's finna get his haircut. Y'all can't even see this. This is hella thin. This is what our menu looks like. Everything y'all gonna see that I made on Canva. Hey y'all, we're in the apartment and look at my hair.
Look at my hair.
I was telling them about your haircut and about the conversation that you had with your barber and how y'all got nothing accomplished in that conversation.
Oh no, it's alright, bro.
But yeah, I had my meeting. My meeting went well. I was literally pulling out my hair on the meeting. There's just too many braids in my head and they gotta come out my head, you know. Did some cleaning, really just washing the dishes, and we got rid of some styrofoam from the box that our dresser. There was dresser. There was so much styrofoam in that box, so we got rid of that. Yeah, no, that was hella styrofoam. I just love the vibe in here, y'all. I just want to show y'all. This is so cutesy. I love it. I love it. We're currently waiting on our pastor and wow. He wasn't even gonna stop me.
It's exposed.
We're currently waiting on our pastor and our elder to get here to bless the house. After that's done, I'm probably just gonna head home for the night and do some stuff that I need to do, like on the computer and stuff. And tomorrow is gonna be a busy day, so definitely gonna be vlogging more tomorrow. Good morning, beautiful people. Don't mind my hair, I know it's uneven, but y'all, this took my braids took so long to pull out. Literally, I was up till after 2 in the morning pulling out my hair. Like, it's ridiculous. But today's my last day of work for the week. Today's Wednesday. We got married on Saturday. It's crazy. Currently, we're on our way to the courthouse to go get our marriage license. So me and my man are meeting there, and then we're going to work after. My pastor and my elder, they were stressing me out about it, which rightfully so, because we really need that. Then this morning when I told my mom I was about to go get it, she was like, you don't have your marriage license? Okay, chill. We're gonna go get it. We applied online, so it should really just be like a signing. So it shouldn't take too long, I hope. But that's what we're on the way to go do. Of course, you know, I'll update y'all after. And then today's a busy day because after I get off of work, we have a lot going on. Got to pick up the keepsakes. We got to do a drop off to the venue. All this stuff needs to be dropped off to the venue. I need to wash my hair. And then tonight is when we start decorating our church for the ceremony. So it's a lot going on today. Hey y'all, I'm back. So we officially got our marriage license. When I tell y'all, we went into like, not really 3 different buildings. We went into the same building 3 different times, trying to figure out where we were supposed to go. And everybody kept sending us to random places. But we did get it. And thankfully, I was supposed to be at work at 8:30. It's 8:45. And thankfully, my boss texted me. She was like, coming at 9 because my kid won't be there till 9. Look at the grace of God. Look at the goodness of the Lord. Because I definitely would have been very late to work. And now I'm on time still. And I'm glad that we got our marriage license because that was definitely stressing me out. Very much stressing me out. So we retrieved that. And then the rest of the day is just going to be decor stuff. And yeah, but I won't be vlogging at work. I don't feel like recording at work, like, and I'm not really supposed to. I'll just see y'all when I get off of work. My hair, it poofed out so much at work. I literally just put this on because the front looked crazy, so I just needed to push back on my face a little bit. But I'm off of work, y'all. It's 4:37 right now, and I'm headed to the venue. I'm very tired, like very, very tired. It says I'm not gonna get to the venue until 5:58. That's an hour and 21 minutes. We have church tonight at 7:30, and after church we will be decorating. So between me dropping this stuff off and me going to church, I do want to try to wash my hair and just have it at least just washed while I'm at church, like clean and moisturize, and then I'll probably blow dry it later because my hair appointment is tomorrow morning. I don't remember if it was in this video or my previous video that I told y'all, but I was saying something about how I like to overplan and I like to be a lot of like prepared in terms of cost. I was prepared, you know, to pay certain people certain things for the wedding. And so up until, well, last week I made sure I paid, you know, all the deposits been paid, but any extra money, we also went to get the food, some of the food we picked up, in terms of like the meats and stuff, we picked those up so they could be frozen. But you know, we kind of just knew how much things were going to cost. So I was told a certain price for a certain thing, and I don't want to just flat out say what it is, but I was told a certain price for a certain thing. Then the deposit, so imagine this thing is like $500. The deposit was $250. I was like, that's a big deposit, because the deposit for the venue was $250, and that's the venue, you know, like that's way more money than this thing. And so the deposit was $250, and we paid the deposit. I'm like, okay, cool. Now when it comes time for the wedding, we're just gonna pay, you know, the other $250. No, apparently that's not what's happening here. So we paid the deposit maybe like 2 weeks ago, and then we got hit back up this past weekend, and it was like, yeah, so this is gonna cost this much. This is gonna cost this much. So I'm gonna need that. You gonna need what? What are you talking about? And it's like an extra like 200, maybe 250. Like it's not like just like a little throwaway money. It's like a good amount of money that you're all of a sudden talking about I need this. But then on top of that, it's like you're saying that you need this thing. You're saying that you need this money. I'm like, okay, well, whatever purchases you're making to come provide this service, let me see the receipt. To be honest, like, let me see the receipt. And I'm really trying not to be, I'm not trying to be super bridezilla-y per se. The reason I'm trying to not be as upset about it is because this is somebody that we know personally. Well, I don't know them. He knows them. But it's not like they're close friends, but I just don't want it to, you know. But anyway, so this person was like, they're gonna need this amount of money to go purchase these things for our event. So I'm like, okay, well, so you asked me for a deposit, then you're gonna come back and ask for these things to be paid for, and then you want us to pay you again. But I'm like, why was it, I feel like that should have just been included in the deposit clause. Like, am I crazy? Like, if you're asking for a deposit, shouldn't it be to cover any purchases that you need to make prior to the event? Am I tripping? Like, I don't know, I just feel like that's what that should have been. I'm just like, I need a receipt. I need to see a receipt, because to be honest, when we booked this person and we found out the price, I was under the impression that this price included items that needed to be purchased for the wedding. It did not. So to be honest, I should have had a contract written up, but because we knew this person, I just whatever. So yeah, the doubling back and asking for more money before the event kind of irritated me, because I'm like, okay, I just planned to pay you this amount on Saturday, and now you're telling me that you want this amount. First she told me she was gonna do it on Saturday. She texted me like last Thursday. She told me she was gonna go pick these things up on Saturday, but then she texted me on Monday and she was like, she didn't say anything up to me on Saturday. Then she texted me on Monday and she's like, yeah, so did you still want me to go pick those things up? Yes. What are you talking about right now? Like, I didn't tell you that I didn't want you to. I don't know if you expected me to pay you before you went to the store, but that's not what's about to happen here. I need you to come back from the store and show me the receipt, because I already paid you $200 something as the deposit. So that should be enough to cover whatever you need to purchase, and then I could pay you back after that. There shouldn't be like I can't afford to pay for these things that needs to be purchased for the wedding, because you literally got a deposit from us. So yeah, so anyway, so I got that text on Monday and was like, hey, did you want me to still go to the store to pick up these things? And I'm like, well, yeah. And like it was just like, okay, I'll pick it up, like, I think they said Tuesday. Still haven't heard anything. I haven't seen a receipt. I don't know how much this is going to cost. I don't know any of that. So I'm just not gonna hit this person back up until they hit me up, because to be honest, I'm not really just trying to go hand them $200 something or however much this stuff is gonna cost. I'm not trying to hand them that extra money because I just can't even validate your purchase right now. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. Like I'm very confused, and I just don't have the energy to try to argue per se. I don't know, y'all, but this wedding stuff is no joke, y'all. And my man needs to hurry up and get off of work, bruh. Okay, y'all. First of all, my hair is dry. I need to go blow dry it. But look at the curls. I feel like y'all never get to see my actual curls. But anyways, here's my man. We had some help. Let me show y'all. So currently we're missing the chair covers on these. They're gonna bring those tomorrow. White chair covers here. We need another row here. We added the florals on the side of the chairs. This thing in the middle, we're gonna add the runner down on Friday. Front row, we have our fans. This is going on the arch. The arch is not here yet, unfortunately, but this is what the main inside looks like. We have more candles and stuff. This is our little sand thing. We're doing the pouring of the sand. I just added these stickers from Hobby Lobby, I think. Yeah, from Hobby Lobby. I just added those on there, and we're gonna pour the sand in. The arch is gonna be right here, and then these are our pillows for the prayer. Got the ring bearer pillow and the flower girl, the petals and stuff. This is stuff for rehearsal. These still need to go up, but we need to get a wall stapler. And then this is like the bouquets and stuff for everybody, so we'll use those for the rehearsal. This is gonna be covered by a sheet tomorrow. And then we have the outside. I was working on the outside a little bit. We got the mirror right here and the floors over there, but I'll show y'all for real on Friday. We about to head out, and I need to go home. I need to blow dry my hair. I'm not gonna record for the rest of the night, y'all, because I got hair appointment at 6 in the morning. But I need to blow dry my hair and cut my nails, I think, because these are like yuck. I hate my nails being like not cut. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to give y'all a little update, and I will see y'all in the morning. Good morning, y'all. I'm sorry about that glare. Look crazy. My hair, crazy. Let me pay attention, though, because I literally just had to slam on my brakes because of some deer crossing the road. But good morning, y'all. It is 5:55 in the morning, and I'm on my way to my hair appointment. I will be there in, it's 5:54. I'll be there in 6 minutes. Hair appointment's at 6 a.m. My hair, I blow dried it last night. It looked fine last night. Go to sleep, wake up. I don't know, I don't like it when I have to blow dry my hair and it has to be blow dried straight, because it's never, my hair don't stay like that. It just won't. I've tried very hard countless times. Every time I get my hair braided, I try to just get it like, I don't know, as blown out as possible, so I don't have to get charged the extra fee for my hair not being blown out and detangled. But like, I've literally been combing my hair for the past 10 minutes, like as I'm driving, and it's just not doing what it needs to do. So whatever happens, it's all right. But I'm tired, y'all. I went to bed late, but last night I did put on my dress again with my jewelry, and when I tell y'all, I felt so beautiful last night. I really did. I need to relace the corset though, but I need my mom to do that for me, so that's probably gonna happen today after I get my hair done. Yeah, I really felt beautiful, and I ended up being up later than I needed to, and still had to come to my hair appointment at 6 in the morning. So your girl is definitely tired. Right, I know y'all are tired of seeing me in the car. First of all, get into the hair. It's cute. Y'all can see it kind of matches my curls pretty well. The only thing, it actually doesn't look that bad on camera, but the only thing I'm gonna do is just cut this piece a little bit, just so that there's like a layer between this hair and my hair. But yeah, y'all, this is cute. This is real cute. And that appointment was quick, y'all. I got out of there at 8:15. My appointment was at 6. I got out of there at 8:15. But I'm so tired. I was in the chair, low-key about to doze off. I definitely need to try to take a nap today, but my lash appointment's at 2, and I have some stuff that I want to get done before my lash appointment. I'm currently at Hobby Lobby because I was talking to my mom, and she was like, well, I was asking her what she thought about having something to put on the floor at church, like, I don't know, like a rug or something. And she was like, tried Walmart or something. But I came to Hobby Lobby because I know they have fabric, but then also I know they have a good amount of wedding stuff. And I don't think I mentioned this yesterday, but we had ordered a little decal, like the sticker, for our mirror for our, like, there's a mirror at the entrance of the ceremony that's gonna say welcome to our wedding, so people can take mirror pictures. But we ordered it from Amazon and nothing came in the package, like, at all. Nothing came in the package. So I was like, okay, let me try to see if I could get one from Hobby Lobby, because I didn't want it to take too long and I don't want to reorder it if nothing's coming in the package. Like, why did y'all give me an empty bag? I don't understand. But Hobby Lobby doesn't open for another 6 minutes. So I got some food because, yo, I was so hungry. Last night I did not eat dinner. Last night I ate 4 oranges, 2 muffins, 2 like small muffins, and a banana. That's what I had yesterday. Like, my entire day, that's all I ate. The day before, I think my dinner was a frozen lasagna, which was 350 calories. So I've barely been eating. So I got a hash brown scramble from Chick-fil-A, and I've been wanting this so bad lately, but I just don't usually get breakfast, and I don't usually have time. I'm like just running to work. I don't really eat breakfast before work. But I got it, and then I also got just a spicy filet. That was so good. I'm not even gonna lie, the spicy filet smacked. And this smacks. I put the salsa on it and everything. I love this aisle, y'all. I don't think I told y'all, but I literally just came to Hobby Lobby for the first time, like last week or the week before, and I got some stuff. I loved it. I'm thinking about getting these to add to the front walkway, but I'm literally just looking for extra stuff that I might want. I know I came in here for that sticker, but I'm looking for other stuff too. Okay, y'all, your girl is leaving Hobby Lobby, and I'm not gonna lie, I really debated on recording because I feel like I've been yapping a lot, and I only have 19 minutes left on this SD card. I don't have to switch SD cards, and I don't like having one video on multiple SD cards, but that's fine. Okay, I'm coming on here because I know I was telling y'all about how we were having a vendor that asked for a deposit for like $200 something, and then on top of that was saying that we needed to pay something else before the time comes. So the vendor texted us yesterday and was like, the second cost that we were supposed to pay before this event was $375, and I was like, you know, that's steep. I got that cut down to $284, which we need to pay tomorrow. After I confirmed that we would pay it tomorrow, which is Friday, so still a day before the event. I keep looking at my hair. I'm gonna cut the layer so I don't think too hard about it. But yeah, so after I confirmed that we'll be paying it tomorrow, we get a second text, and it's like, will you be paying the rest of the total as well tomorrow? What? So just to remind y'all, if I didn't explicitly say this before, we paid a deposit, which is about half, or exactly half of our full price, which to me it was still kind of crazy because the deposits that we paid for every other vendor was not even close to half. It was like maybe 25% of the entire cost for every other vendor. It's just like holding your spot, you know? But for this vendor, for whatever reason, it was half. And I was like, okay, we paid that deposit. Then the vendor doubled back and say, now we gotta pay this extra price. Cool, fine, whatever. Just let me know what it is. Vendor wasn't really trying to let me know what it was. Every time I was asking, it's like they want us to pay before these things are purchased, which I understand that, okay, you need the money to go purchase it, but you gotta understand that we don't know if you're being truthful right now. Like, I don't have a receipt. I don't have anything that's telling me that you're being truthful about the cost of these items. That's that part. But that cost was sent over to us yesterday, and I confirmed that I'll pay it tomorrow. Then they want to say, okay, when are you going to pay the rest of the original price? So basically the same amount that we paid for the deposit, the 50%, when are we going to pay that? Asking if we're going to pay that tomorrow. And I was like, no, I'd rather pay that on Saturday. I don't want to pay you, because, hold on, let me think. That would have been, I'm so sorry, y'all. My camera is tilted. So if we were to pay the rest of the 50% tomorrow, that means that we would have paid $750 for this thing before the event even starts. What if you flake? To be honest, once this person started acting a little bit weird this week, I really didn't want to have this service anymore. But I think it's good to have this service at the wedding, but I started being like, once people start acting a little bit funny, I don't want to continue. Like, to be honest, the lady at the venue, she's been acting kind of funny. I don't think I told y'all this either, but the lady that is doing the venue stuff, the reception, we're paying her to also do the day of coordination for the reception. So in terms of scheduling times for everything, planning out, making sure that the father-daughter dance is when it needs to be, the first dance is when it needs to be, food service is coming out when it needs to be, toast go in order, making sure all that stuff happens. We're paying her for that. But like, it's seeming like something's disconnecting. First of all, every time I reach out, or almost every time I reach out to her, it's like a while before this person responds. Then on top of that, we had like a whole hour-long Zoom meeting last week, which should have happened earlier on, to be honest, but we had it like last week, where this person was taking notes and planning things out, and said that they were going to send me over the final timeline the next day. Nothing happened the next day. A day later, so 2 days later, I text this person. I'm like, hey, you know, where is the timeline? Oh, give me 2 more days. And I'm like, okay, 2 more days come, nothing. Text again on Monday. I'm like, hey, I really need this timeline. I need to talk to the DJ, make sure everything is okay with the DJ, because the DJ is our DJ and our MC. So I want to make sure that he has everything he needs. So this person is like, okay, I'll get it over to you. Finally sent it to me a whole, like, almost a week after the meeting that we had. It was made on Canva. It has some cute designs, which it really didn't need. It really didn't need the cute designs, because I really am just printing this out and putting it with a packet. I have packets for all the vendors. And so it had a cute little design, but then I start reading through the timeline, and like a good amount of stuff is wrong. I'm like, okay, so we had this whole phone call and stuff is wrong. For example, it had ceremony on there, but we've been talked about the fact that the ceremony is not happening there. And this person knows that, because we've been talking about this literally for months. Bouquet toss was not on there, and certain things just didn't make sense based on the reference that I had given her. Texted back and I was like, hey, this is wrong. Well, I didn't say it like that, but like, I just explained what was wrong, and I was like, you know, I'm just a little confused, because I thought we said that this was happening, this, and even the times of things, like, yeah, there was stuff wrong. And this person was like, oh, sorry, I think the computer sent the wrong one after I changed the blah blah blah. So I was like, okay. And this person was like, give me a moment and I'll get it over to you. Like an hour later, nothing happens. I was like, let me just make something myself, because I need to talk to the DJ about what is going on, because we have a game, we're playing a scavenger hunt. I need to explain to the DJ how it's gonna run, and send him everything that he needs to know. So I sent him the information for that. I need to set up the time of it. I had to tell him, you know, who's doing the opening prayer, the name of who's doing the opening prayer, names of the toast. I wanted all that information to be together. And so I was waiting on this person to send the timeline, but I'm like, nah, I need to coordinate with the DJ. I'm not gonna leave the DJ in the dark, because he's our MC. He needs to know the stuff. Let me just make something and send it to him. So I made it and sent it to him. He's like, okay, great, thank you. And I also sent it back to the coordinator, because you're supposed to be coordinating, so you should know what I wrote down too. I'm like, I'm at this point, I'm coordinating because there's no way we're paying you, and it's wrong again. So yesterday, okay, wait. After this person said that they were going to send the they said that they were going to send it again because it was wrong. It took a whole like 24 hours, maybe even more. And then they sent it again, and it was still wrong. And I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. Like, I don't even know what I said to it. I don't remember what I said. But I'm kind of just like, I'm at the place where it's okay if that's wrong on your end, because I'm going to give you what I have on my end, because something's not clicking, because things still aren't being added that we spoke about. And the times of nothing is, like, the times aren't making sense, because, okay, so basically at this venue, they have 2 time slots on Saturdays. So because we didn't book the all day thing, because we're not having we don't need it for the whole day. We just booked the morning slot, essentially, or the early day slot, which is 1 p.m. start time to 5 p.m. And 1 p.m. is cool, but I didn't want the ceremony to be super early just because we have a lot of people that live far, and then I know that we got to get up and take pictures and everything, so I didn't want it to be super early. And the venue and the ceremony are about 15 minutes away from each other, so I was like, okay, the ceremony is happening at our church. That will be at noon. Our pastor says it'll probably be done around 12:45 because, you know, there's not much to do. You know, say some stuff. We say our vows. We say I do. We kiss. We do the sand. We pray. I mean, it's like, it's not a long thing, you know? So that'll be done. She said it'll be done around 12:45. So I'm like, okay, we have 15 minutes, 12:45 between 12:45 and 1 o'clock to get to the venue for the doors to open at 1. But I don't need people to necessarily be there right at 1 o'clock because, you know, everybody's gonna trickle out of the ceremony and everything. But that's okay because when they get there, it's essentially a cocktail hour where they can, you know, have their hors d'oeuvres. They can look at the slideshow. They have like these little cards to fill out. Best advice and wishes for the Mr. and Mrs. They have those little cards that they're gonna fill out. Like, it's just like a little cocktail hour type thing, basically. But it's not like actual cocktail hour space. It's just the reception hall. But we're just not gonna be in there yet. And we had spoke about, okay, guests probably won't be there till like 1:10, 1:15 because, you know, they got to trickle out of the ceremony. Then we had spoken about cocktail hour or the appetizer part being like maybe 30 minutes or so. But then for whatever reason, when the coordinator sent the second timeline, on the second timeline, it was like appetizers done at 1:25. They just got there. Like, why would even if they were gonna be there right at 1, why would the appetizers be done at 1:25? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, it's like too close to the day of for me to really stress about certain things anymore. And I'm just gonna make sure that the MC knows what's going on, and they really and truly, the people at the venue, we have servers too, so I'm really just gonna let them know, hey, this is what time the food is being served, hey, this is what time the appetizer is done, and what time we're gonna come through the doors. Because at this point, I don't really know, y'all. I really don't know. I'm just trying to vibe. I'm actually very excited for the wedding, especially now that my hair is done. I'm very excited for the wedding, but I just don't want to keep stressing about things that I don't need to be stressing about. Some of Theo's family can't make it, like our ring bearer. I think I told you our ring bearer can't make it anymore, and his aunt. And so I literally like almost emptied a whole table because 4 people, the ring bearer is 6, so that took away 3 people, him and his parents. And then an aunt is also sick. So that's 4 people from a table of 9. So now that table probably gonna look empty, and it's one of the first tables. But I don't know. I'm just not trying to stress about too much stuff right now because there's a lot of other stuff that still needs to be done. I'm almost home. I'm about to go try on my dress. I hope my mom is home because I want her to help me with the corset. And I'm gonna show y'all my full look, which I feel like I should wait. Nah, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna show y'all my full look. So I'm gonna show y'all the dress and the jewelry and everything. Y'all, first of all, I'm in my dress. This is my dress. It's beautiful. It's from Shein. I'm waiting on my mom. She's gonna come. She's gonna fix the back and get that tied up. We got some more corset lace because I don't know if I told y'all it was a little bit small, and so the ribbon don't go all the way down. I cut my hair a little bit, but I'm gonna show y'all some stuff while I wait on my mom. As y'all can tell, this dress is big. So we were gonna get a reception dress. Well, we did get a reception dress, but it just didn't make me feel as beautiful and bridal as this makes me feel. Sorry, y'all. It needs to be laced up, so it's gonna keep like slipping for right now. But let me show y'all. So I got this. I don't know if I'm gonna end up wearing this because I don't know if I'm gonna do like a slick part. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do that or if I'm just gonna wear my veil. But this is really pretty to me. This is very pretty. These are the earrings that I got. I still haven't decided if I want to wear them, but I think I might. I'm gonna put them on though so my mom can see the full look. All this stuff is from Shein, y'all. The jewelry, the hair pieces, the dress from Shein. And I ordered this really in January, but I didn't actually get it altered until like 2 weeks ago. So we've been ripping and running trying to make sure I have everything I need for the dress. So I got the under, I think I told y'all that under here is like nude, like white people nude. So I got white people nude what's it called, shapewear. Not for the shape, just for the color, so that you can't see the difference too much with the pads in the bra. I got this little bracelet thing. Oh, and I'm gonna show y'all my shoes too. I don't think I told y'all, but my shoes hurt so bad. They literally hurt so bad. Now that my hair is done, I feel like I can actually see the veil differences and what I really want to wear. So my mom said that this one is really pretty, which I agree. I do like this one. I think it goes well. So I have this, but it won't be able to flip over the face. I don't think it looks right flipped over, but I just don't know. I think this one's prettier, and I think with the curls, you know. So I think, I don't know y'all, I don't know, because this is cute too, but this flips over. I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. So nobody's gonna see my shoes because the dress is so big, but these are gorgeous. They just hurt really bad. These are from Amazon. Y'all, I've been slacking, I know, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, my camera's dead, but lashes are done. Lashes are done. They look so pretty. Anyways, it's been a lot going on today. I'm not even gonna lie, it's been a real long day, but I'm gonna update y'all soon. Okay. Arch is done. Table. Put all the white in here. We'll have the runner out tomorrow. Flower, pillow. Okay. Yeah. Hello everybody. It's Friday. We got one more day before we're married. Actually about 24 hours, because it's about noon right now. We have about 24 hours before we get married. Speaking of,
ain't that a day?
Yes, but it's crazier when you put it in hours.
I can see that. It's like $19.99 versus $20.
Yeah.
It's a little better, yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot going on. Yesterday I did not come back and update y'all because yesterday was hectic, I would say. I really don't even remember the last clip. I think I showed y'all my lashes and I liked them at first. They are like slightly long, but I'm not mad at the length because I literally picked the length, but they look longer than I expected because when I do my clusters, I do this length and I guess I do them under my eyes so it's shorter. I don't know. But I liked them. I like the shape of them, but they were not glued well. And so I knew they weren't glued well because yesterday before I even went to sleep, there like two of them came off. Two of the fans came off. And then today I woke up and there's a couple of them on my bed and they just look uneven because like you can kind of see where the glue is lifting in some areas. I'm not loving them, so I'm gonna take them off and I'm gonna get my lashes redone when I go get my eyebrows done. I'm probably not gonna love those either, but I think at least those will stay on my eyes compared to these. I want something that I don't have to worry about it coming off, so that's what I'm gonna end up doing today. We are currently on our way to pick up our rental vehicle. I think I told y'all that we got an Escalade. I was very wrong. It's not an Escalade. It's a Benz, but a car is a car and it's gonna look nice regardless. After we pick up the car, I'm gonna head to the venue. He has to come and do his haircut and everything like that. So we're gonna be busy, ripping and running. Also, we need to get champagne at the liquor store too. But yo, my hair looks really cute. So this is like my natural hair. I like the way it's curling. I might cut this a little bit more to make this less of a bang and more of a layer. But I don't know, it's cute. It's really cute. Like I really love my hair. Like seriously love my hair. I got my nails done also. I didn't show y'all that. So after my lash appointment, I had to go to the apartment to drop some stuff off, and then I wanted to go to the nail salon that I always go to by my house, and I wanted to get a white French tip, right? But by the time I was about to leave the apartment, I would have made it to the nail salon with enough time, and I knew I wasn't gonna have too much time to do it today. So I was like, okay, I have to get my nails done. Let me go to a new nail shop by the apartment. So I found one that looked like they did good work. I go there, they're like, no, we're not taking walk-ins right now. And then I found one, they were like, they close at 8, they're taking walk-ins. I called them and I went there, but I really didn't want to go there because I saw some of their pictures and it was a lot of like you could tell they're not good at nail artwork, like, at all. Like, the French tips were either bulky or lopsided or something in a lot of the review pictures. It was more so just not what I was looking for, but I needed my nails done, and I was like, you know, I could just get a simple color and not have to worry about the nail art too much. So since they were open late, or open till 8, I went there, and the application of the acrylic, she actually did a really good job on. I think that's the best application of acrylic that I've seen. And she didn't like overfoul my nails or anything. I don't like when my nails get overfouled because my nails already be damaged to begin with. But this is what they look like. They look fine. Y'all know I like short nails. They look fine, but like, it's just like, it's not, it wasn't good. Like, it wasn't like she really even painted it well. Like, she had painted my nails, and like entire sections of the nail was missing paint, and I had to tell her to go back over it. But I got some glitter on them too, since I didn't do anything special to them. But yeah, they look fine. I'm not too worried about it, because really and truly, the nails isn't what's important about tomorrow. You know, we're getting married. So anything you want to talk about?
I skipped that whole line of cars, man.
Yeah, he really did.
We're in Mexico, by the way.
Man. Anything wedding related you want to talk about? How you feeling?
Antsy. Not anxious, but antsy.
Yeah. When I pulled up to his parents' house, he was there because he was dropping off the car there. Mm-hmm. And I came to come pick him up so we could go to the rental. And he was sitting outside. I'm like, why are you sitting outside on the car? And he was like, I was overstimulated. That's so real. That's real. That's really how it's been, y'all. But I feel like today's like the last main day of overstimulation. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually more nervous for tomorrow after hearing your mom say, "Oh, we're gonna try."
I don't know why she'd be saying that. She'll be fine.
Okay, I don't know. That's just be making me feel like.
Remember that'd be why, like, sometimes I'd be like, don't say nothing, because like she be.
Oh yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, just doubtful.
Yeah, I don't know. She kind of made me a little bit more nervous because she was like, I was like, so I'll see you guys at the rehearsal, and she's like, we'll try.
But she has to pick people up. That's why.
I know what she was saying. Yeah, but.
It's like, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna go get this vehicle. I'll record a little bit when we get it, and I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Alright, y'all. We made it to the garage. We're about to pick up our rental. Let me show y'all what we got. If any of y'all watch Real Mommy TV, actually, I don't even know if this is the exact vehicle she has, but I don't remember what these are called. I don't know much about Mercedes, y'all. I ain't never been in a Mercedes, but it looks nice though. It looks clean. He's taking pictures right now because I guess it's like a no contact type thing. He's taking pictures of the outside, and then we gotta take pictures of the inside and upload them. Let's see. Oh, it's not open, babe. Huh? It's not open. It'll be crazy if this is not even the car. We're just over here on somebody else's car.
Go check. Make sure it's the right one.
It has a plate number?
It doesn't on here. I don't see it. DBV 48. This will be crazy. It's the right one.
Okay. It's not open. Well, it is. Yeah.
I'm gonna upload it first.
Okay. Okay, y'all. I know y'all are tired of seeing me in the car. I know y'all are tired of seeing me in the car. But we got the car. We picked up the car. We picked up the drinks, all the alcohol, all the champagne, everything. I'm at Walmart now. I'm about to go inside because we need a couple of things. I need crackers. I need non-alcoholic, like sparkling juice, whatever. I'm gonna get some snacks for the Airbnb. What else do I need? Oh, I think I need extra burners. I don't think we have enough burners, but we gave some to the venue, but I don't think we have enough for the amount of trays of food that we're gonna have. And then I also want to get my orange color corrector. But y'all, I just wanted to come in here and tell y'all before I go inside, God is so good, and when God is on your side, nothing, no hurt, no harm, no danger can come against you. When the Bible says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, it doesn't say that the weapons won't form. The enemy is going to try to attack you, especially when you are elevating. I promise you, when you're elevating, the enemy is going to try to attack you. Yo, a couple weeks ago, when we were going on a tour of the venue, my man got in an accident on the way to the venue. And before that happened, I had this dream regarding our marriage. Like, it was a dream about spiritual warfare. I'm like, okay, like, to be honest, it scared me though, because I don't usually get dreams like that, but that scared me. But I was like, okay, noted. But somehow, it just slips your mind. Today we left the liquor store, and I'm on my way to the venue. I need to get some stuff for the venue, and I get in an accident, but it was not my fault. I promise y'all. I was on 285, which my Atlanta people know what 285, how it be on 285. It was deep, and we're in the left lane, and we're moving, and all of a sudden we start braking, and I think it was just traffic when people speed up too fast and then slow down. So I assume that we're moving. But anyways, so I slam on my brakes. I stop. I come to a complete stop, and the car in front of me also comes to a complete stop. I'm at a complete stop. The car behind me comes to a complete stop. Car behind him hits him into me, which hits me into the car, because we had to slam on our brakes. We're all kind of close together. So 4-car accident. The car that caused the accident dipped. Like, we start pulling, all three of us start pulling to the side, and he is gone. So then the guy behind me gets out. He's like, y'all good? I'm like, I'm good. The guy in front of me says he's good. I knew he was good. He's in the truck. But I was like, I'm good. You good? He was like, yeah, I'm good. And we're like, all right. We look at the damage. Y'all all right? Okay, cool. We did. But it's like, I was just like, truly the favor of God, y'all, because that really could have been a worse accident. We don't know what could have happened to me, to be honest. Let's be real. That we don't know what could have happened to me had an actual 18-wheeler or something been behind him. We could have all been done. Then on top of that, I don't gotta worry about paying for no fixing of anything. It's just some paint damage that I don't really care about. Like, it's truly the favor of God, because this really could have been worse. I could have been out of a vehicle right now. I could have smashed in my radiator and had nothing to do. So I'm just truly thankful. I'm about to go inside of Walmart and get the stuff that we need to get. I need to hurry myself up, because time is winding down, y'all. Time is winding down. My man went to go get his haircut, so I need to hurry up and get this stuff done before it's time for us to go to the Airbnb. Last thing, I'm not even finna tell my mom, my dad. I told my man, we were on the phone. I'm not finna tell my pastor. I'm gonna tell y'all, to be honest, I'm gonna tell y'all maybe Sunday. I might have a testimony to share, but I'm not gonna tell them beforehand, because they're just gonna be like, oh my gosh. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go inside Walmart.
We found this gift. I'll find this money on here, so I'm not sure who's doing it.
Your girl is in the Airbnb. It's beautiful. I'm about to give you a little tour. I feel like this is how I would want my home to be decorated. So, walk in front right here. We have the kids' room. Really cute. That's for my sisters. To the left, we have our dining area, which is beautiful. And I love this because it's an option for us if it's raining. We can take pictures in there too. Come through here. We got our open concept living and kitchen space. This is so beautiful. I just love how it's decorated. Really beautiful, gorgeous. I'm not gonna take you outside right now, but this is the top of the deck. And then downstairs, there's more areas down there. Down here, there's like giant games like Connect 4. And I don't know if y'all can see that there is a lake. It's an Airbnb on the lake. Yeah, it's very pretty, gorgeous. So we got our kitchen table here. We got our snacks that I need to set out. This is a lovely kitchen space. Look at the cabinetry, the gold. This is just so me. Like, this is the most Danielle house I've ever seen. Bathroom downstairs. Open up the garage door. We got a whole gaming area and a couch, y'all. This is so pretty. I really wish we were here longer. And I wish we weren't as busy because this is so clean. Oh, I wish we weren't as busy because we would be able to chill and play a bunch of games. But we're planning to play some games after the rehearsal tonight. Speaking of, I do need to grab some board games just in case. But we're going upstairs so I can show you the bedrooms. I'm gonna save mine for last because it's so pretty. So, got one bedroom here, another bedroom here. We got our bathroom. This is one of the bathrooms upstairs. This is another one of the bathrooms upstairs. Very nice in here. Very cute. Yup. We're gonna go to the left. We got another bedroom over here. And then we got the master bedroom, which is gorgeous in here. It's so beautiful. I love everything about this. Like, truly, look at this. This is so Danielle. Like, I love everything about this. Got the master bath. Y'all, look at the fixture. Look at the tub. Who's calling me? Shower. Yup. Vanity area. Hello, mother. Okay, y'all. Lashes. They look so much better. Y'all, okay, so I went to this new place. I told y'all she did my brows so good. And she was really, really sweet. I have to leave her a review, but I'm gonna wait till I take a picture of what happened to my face. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture. But yeah, she was really sweet. She did my brows so good. Like, my brows right now. My brows. That's so, love it. The lashes are cute too. Yeah, definitely feeling myself a lot more with these than the other ones I had on. I definitely need to cut another layer in this because my hair, like, as it gets drier throughout the day, like, you just see my hair more and more. So I need to cut another layer. But I'm on the way to the rehearsal, y'all. It took longer than I expected to do my lashes because I did call beforehand and asked how long it would take just to make sure I would have enough time. And she said like 15-20 minutes for the lashes. And I know eyebrow thread take me like 5 minutes, especially because I was just doing a cleanup. That took way longer than 15-20 minutes. I was in there for an hour, which it's fine because it looks good. I just didn't want to be late to the rehearsal. To be honest, I wanted to be there right now and make sure like everything's set up because we have the cellist coming. She's coming to come play the run through of the song. I'm stuck behind this slow behind car and I'm currently tracking 6:07 rehearsal. It's supposed to be at 6 p.m. My hair looks crazy.
I forgot you did that. Hello.
We're eating. We got rice, barbecue jerk, plantain, cabbage, and oxtail. Got everybody in here. We got our rehearsal. I did not record. It was kind of stressful. Yeah, I just want to update y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit when I'm unpacking my stuff and getting ready for tomorrow, but I'm about to end this vlog soon, very soon.
Okay, Bob. Gotta split your wrist, bro.
I'll let you bring that one.
Say hi. Hi. All right. Say hi. All kind of nice.
All kind of strong.
I got 3.
Wow.